Hello, my name is Devin Chapa. To begin, first and foremost, is that the result is still being worked on. I have the data, I'm just making sure that's correct before I add it onto my poster. But besides that, I'll begin. The more things change, the more they stay the same. A comparison of employers' ratings of the importance of new hire skills in 2003 and 2025 by Devin Chapa, Naomi Ybarra, Catherine Cabello, and Jennifer Dyer Seymour. Hello, my name is Devin Chapa, and I researched this summer as a part of Dr. Seymour's developmental lab. I'm sure you guys know, obviously, since you guys are in the same lab, but we focused on employers' expectations of new hires in the 2020s. In recent years, a lot has changed about society, culture, technology, the economy, just to name a few. Well, what does that say about the workplace? Well, to first start, we have to look at how the psychology workforce industry looks today. So we'll look at a study done by Landrum and Harold in 2003. They had mailed surveys containing an 88 skills set list that asked the employers to rate the importance of skills and abilities to 323 businesses within Idaho, Illinois, Ohio that were likely to hire psychology students. The top five from the study were listening, ability to work with others, getting along with others, desire and ability to learn, and willingness to learn new important skills. Then in 2015, we have a Miller and Cardessi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, survey study which surveyed 195 graduate students from a Midwest public university and asked them to rate 100 KSAs, um, knowledge, skills, and abilities regarding how important they believe they are to the employers that are going to be hiring them. And they found that 7 out of the 10 skills that did match up with the employer ratings. So the students' ratings did match up with the employer ratings. But in recent study in 2020, which was conducted by Carnival during COVID, looked at how surveys done by the Occupational Information Network, which looked at the occupation and knowledge and skills that were said to be important pertaining to the specific job. With communication, teamwork, customer service, leadership, and complex thinking slash problem solving to be at the top of the skills wanted by employers, regardless of the profession that that worker was in. My research questions are uh, well, my research to begin with, my research is, and there appears to be a trend of necessary skills wanted by employees, but it seems to be outdated. Our research aims to help clarify that misunderstanding by asking what knowledge, skills, and abilities KSAs do employers values most in new collegiate hires today. My apologies. And have employees' priorities changed since 2003? The study was a 56 KSA close-ended Likert scale questionnaire on Qualtrics adapted from Landrum and Harold and Miller and Corsini's surveys that gathered information and data regarding KSAs and ratings from employers regarding new hire collegiate candidates. A total of 96 employers took part, but due to the convenience sampling method, we were only able to use 64 employers, but they were within 81 different industries, with 43.12%, the majority, being from Monterey, California. Participants were recruited from Cal State Monterey Bay, career fairs, and campus learning service partnerships across the Monterey Tri-County area. The results of what we found was that we found that despite the major changes in the workplace over the past 2 decades, employers in 2026 seem to prioritize interpersonal skills, with the top five being getting along with each other, working with others as a part of a team, desire and ability to learn, controlling one's temper, and listening. The limitations of our study was that although we would love to have a flawless study, ours does contain a few limitations, such as convenience sampling that was limited in to a relatively small sample size, and it was also close-ended. The future productions and hopes of the study to expand upon it would be that we hope to gather more data by expanding the survey nationally. Through this, we hope to truly answer the if these remain at the worldwide level within the workplace, like if these skills are important national level or worldwide level. And I just want to say thank you to the U.S. Department of Education McNair Grant, Cal State University, Monterey Bay Career Development, Cal State University, Monterey Service Learning, and our mentor, Dr. Jennifer Dyer Seymour, the entire a DS2 lab in the Undergraduate Research Opportunity Center at California State University, Monterey Bay. Thank you for listening to my little presentation. I know I was kind of rough around the edges, but I'm sure I'll get it down eventually. Just let me know if you guys have any feedback bes besides the results. I know the results aren't done yet, but they're gonna be. But on how it looks or how I presented it or anything like that, just let me know. But thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity as well, and you guys have a great day.